how much you earn as an affiliate marketer really depends upon your conversion rate. And what I want to do in this video is teach you some techniques that's going to help you to improve your conversion rate and so make more money. The higher you can push your conversion rate, the better it is for your pocket. Now, one way of boosting your conversion rate is to use bonuses. Bonuses are a great way to enhance your sale. All you do, I'm sure you've seen this, is you say buy through my affiliate link and I will give you X, Y and Z products for free. You know, send me your transaction number or your receipt and I will give you all these products for free because you bought it. And that's basically all you do. A lot of the big name marketers do this. They compete amongst themselves, particularly with big product launches, to offer lots and lots of bonuses to get people to buy through their affiliate links. Now, if you want this to succeed, you've got to offer products and services that complement the main product. If you're going to offer resale rights or master resale rights, products that you bought, or even PLR products, make sure you've gone through them, edited them, or at least read them to make sure that they're decent quality. Yeah, if they're not decent quality and they're full of somebody else's affiliate links, you're basically giving away money. Really, if you want to succeed with offering bonuses, create your own reports or videos that complement the products and make them good. If it's a series about how to install WordPress, for example, create a quick set of videos about how to optimize WordPress for the search engines and offer that as a bonus. And then also, you've got your own product, of course. Most often you will have seen this with high ticket items, but it works with cheaper items too. The difference is with a cheaper item you're not going to give away quite as much. If I'm promoting a $27 product, I'm not going to offer $2,000 worth of bonuses, and I'm talking real value here, not some artificially inflated value. You're not going to do it, plain and simple. So offer something that's realistic to go with it. If you offer too much, people are going to wonder why you're so desperate to make the sale. Unfortunately, people really are that cynical, and that's what they're going to wonder. But make sure it's related. If, for example, this product here that you're watching now is on affiliate marketing. If when you'd bought this, I'd said to you, well, I'm going to give you a bonus of a book about dog training and how to make your own beer. Would that have swayed you? In most cases, no, it wouldn't. It may have swayed you if you happened to have an interest in dog training and making your own beer, which, maybe you do, but the majority of people wouldn't. But if I'd offered you a bonus of software to cloak your affiliate links, a guide to creating Squidoo pages, a guide to creating hub pages, a guide to just driving traffic to your sites, wouldn't that have been worth a lot more to you? Just as a thought, think about it, make sure they're relevant. Another technique that perhaps isn't so commonly used, but I've still seen people use it and it's actually quite effective, is to offer a rebate on your commission percentage. So if I've earned $200 commission, I'd say, well, I'll give you $50 back or $100 back. That works with a lot of people because cash in their pocket is important. So if I'm looking at a $500 product and I've got to pay $500, but someone says, well, buy through my affiliate link and I'll give you $100 back, which is basically half their commission. Well, what's that mean to me? Well, it means that $500 product is costing me $400 effectively, which really makes it very, very attractive. Doesn't work so much with lower value items simply because it's not really that much money. It's certainly not worth doing with ClickBank products because it could take you weeks to get your check, in which case you're out of pocket. But where you get money straight into your PayPal account, or if you have the money to do it, it may be worth testing it. All of these things, everything we're talking about in this video, by the way, you've got to test. Give it a go, see how it works. You can make money as an affiliate marketer by blindly following step-by-step instructions. Yeah, you can make money. I'm not going to deny it. If you want to make real money, you've got to think. You've got to step outside the box. You've got to test. You've got to try new things. You've got to, really, think for yourself. And if you do that, that'll make the difference between earning a bit of money and earning a lot of money. And the point behind bonuses is basically your affiliate link will stand out in the crowd. If you think about any of the recent big ticket items that have been promoted, how many emails do you get saying buy through my link, buy through my link? I mean, any big ticket item that's come out, I've got 20 or 30 emails, possibly more. I mean, I don't even read half the internet marketing emails I get these days. People are just promote. So, with this sort of offering of bonuses or a rebate on the affiliate commission, your link stands out and people will go, I'll have a look at that. And that's why the big name marketers do it with the high ticket items. They're competing not necessarily for the money, the money's perhaps nice, but what they're really competing is to beat their friends. They're competing to beat the other internet marketers. And offering bonuses makes your links stand out from the crowd. Now, another way of standing out from the crowd is to use e-courses. So what you do is on your Squidoo Lens, or you might have a squeeze page or a lead capture page or whatever it might be, you basically persuade people to sign up for your link, sign up to your email list by offering an e-course. And the e-course basically doesn't give away everything that's in the product, but builds on it, gives them information and persuades them to basically buy. And doing this works really, really well. So effectively what you're doing with an e-course is pre-selling the book and possibly later other products as well. So you're establishing yourself as an expert. So you're doing this pre-sales work with people. So when they read the e-course and each time they get an installment of it, they're getting warmer and warmer and more convinced that the product's for them. You identify the problems, you give them part of the solution, tell them the complete solutions in this book. So the real benefit behind the e-courses is it lets you capture email addresses, which means you can then market other products to them, which increases your profit. So what you do is you get people to sign up for the e-course, and then it may be a 7 or 10 part e-course, or possibly longer, depends on what you want to write. But then after that, you just continually mail them, send them a little bit of information and promote other products to them. If after 7 to 10 parts they've not bought the product that you're promoting, chances are they're not going to. But they may be interested in other products in that niche. Now 5 to 7 parts typically work very well. Personally, I tend to increase that to 7 to 10 parts. A lot of people offer 5-part courses, and I mean, for me, 5 parts really isn't enough to get any real meat across. I want to convince people of my expertise. I want them to really understand that the products I'm promoting are really, really good. I mean, if I'm doing a 10-part course, I may actually promote slightly different products in each part. If the course is based around weight loss, for example, in the first day I may talk about nutrition and promote a nutrition product. In day 2, I might talk about the need for exercise and promote an exercise product or 2. You don't have to limit yourself to one product. In the next part, I might talk about the mindset of weight loss and promote an appropriate product. So you can see you can also do it like that. The e-course can be based around a product or around a topic and promote various products. Now remember, your e-course can also include things like product comparisons and product reviews. I might sit and write a review on a product I bought and say, well, actually I found it really, really good. And that's part of my e-course. Though, as I said, don't limit yourself to sort of 7 parts. Write more if you need to. 7 is not a hard and fast number for the number of parts. In order to communicate it properly, write more. Now, if I'm writing about a specific niche, I may well add a lot more than 10 parts or 7 to 10 parts. I might write a whole year's worth of content promoting lots and lots of different products, lots of different services, and so on and so forth. And all of these basically will be promoting products. Now, not everyone will be promoting a product. Some of them I may well just be giving them information. Other ones may be purely promotions. Some may be information with a bit of promotion, a casual mention of, oh yeah, this product does it, thrown in. With an e-course, don't make it too salesy because it will put people off. it's people are going to read it, and if you constantly try and sell them in the e-course, they're not going to see the value in it. But I found that casual mentions of products that, oh yeah, this does it, tends to work very well. But you've got to test it. So there you are. You can do a more generic course. So I might do my course around a specific weight loss product. Fat Loss for Idiots, I think it is a very popular one on ClickBank. Or I might do a more generic course around weight loss. I could write a year's worth of content on weight loss, no problems. And each one could be promoting different products. So in effect, people might not buy the first product I'm promoting, but they might buy the second. They may not buy the third, fourth, fifth or sixth, but they may well buy the 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. You don't know. When you're promoting multiple products, you're opening yourself up to more sales. Now, free reports are another good way to make affiliate sales. Your report can become viral, which we'll talk about in a bit. And basically, a free report allows you, again, to pre-sell the product. The idea behind all this is you're pre-selling. You're getting people warmed up, interested in the product, wanting to buy it. Now, your free report, it can be as long as you want. It doesn't really matter how long it is, it's up to you. It can either be focused on a product or on a niche, like we talked about in the previous slide on e-courses. But don't make it salesy. Your free report is all about establishing yourself as an expert, giving information and promoting products. Okay? And basically what you do is you give valuable information and then you say, well, for more information, go and see this other product. I might give people one technique that's very effective is you give them sort of half the solution and then say, well, I haven't got, the rest of the solution isn't really relevant to this report or it's too in-depth, so go and see this product. And you'll find you get quite a good conversion rate from that. 15 to 20 pages is good for a short report. You can write more if you want. Depends on how you're doing it. I mean, I've got some free reports that are, 100 pages long. They're very in-depth. They go into a lot of different topics, and they promote lots of different products. Each chapter is about a specific subject, and each chapter mentions half a dozen different products, which are all promoted. And again, write it around one product, so Fat Loss for Idiots, the product, or a niche, such as weight loss. You don't have to worry too much about posh graphics or a sales page for a free report. Just fling it up there. Make sure it's a PDF file so everyone can read it. And one thing that's very effective is use your free report as something to get people to sign up to your list. You may say, sign up to my list and I'll give you this free report. Plus, you get this, 24-part course on weight loss, and a free report, the 7 deadly sins of weight loss, something like that. So they're getting lots of value. That's lots of persuasion to sign up. I'm getting a free report and I'm getting the 24-part e-course. Fantastic. It's really going to help me. But what they don't realise is that all that does is that's pre-selling and promoting other products. Not in a salesy way, but in a very informative, helpful way. Now, that will work very, very well. Now, these techniques we talked about here will help improve your conversion rate. Now, you could just sit there and do them, and maybe it'll work. But what you need to do is test it, track it, make sure you know what's working. Try adding a free report. Does that help? Yes or no? Add a e-course. Does that help as well? Take the report off. Does that affect anything? You've got to do this continual tracking and testing. And when you do that, you'll find what works best to improve your conversion rate. And when you branch into multiple niches, you'll have valuable information that you can use to set up campaigns, set up pages so that they're peak effectiveness. But of course, you'll continually test and track because different niches have different